Day two. Gonna start off with 5 shots at 100 yards, and then I'm gonna jump around. We got kind of a new setup on the cameras today. Should be better for seeing the arrows hit. We'll see how it goes. So check out this setup, guys. So I've got the A7S III Sony camera down there on the tripod, controlled through my phone, which is an awesome feature that Sony cameras have. Let me get that to focus on my phone there. Yeah, so basically I've got everything I need in this app. I'm in direct control of that phone. I can press record, it's recording, stop. I can control all my exposure settings if I need to adjust them. I can even set focus point if I wanted to focus on something else. Let's say I wanted to focus on this bush right here. Cool, it's focusing on that. Cancel there, it goes back to the square where I've got it set on the target. So that's how I'm going to do it today. That way we ought to be able to see the arrows hit a little bit better, and I can see where they're hitting without walking all the way down there. Alright, here we go. Arrow pointed. Got a little bit of left to right wind here. Okay, felt like it was on the right side a little bit. Feel that one pull a little. Well, it's bright today when the sun's out. Okay. Ooh, that one's right in the top. Right side. Actually kicked my target a little to the side that time. It's alright. Ooh, I think that one was barely in the target. Not great so far this morning. Yeah, I'm hitting that right side hard. Let's go check it out. So I'm actually pleasantly surprised with this, y'all. This is actually really good. Obviously I need to get used to using my windage adjustment. That's a new thing for me. Doing these long shots, because we do have a left to right breeze, which is why they're hitting on the right side. Obviously we got one flyer. I felt that one. I told you I felt it pull up. But that group right there is awesome. Like, I'm loving that. And if I would have adjusted for the wind, that would have been on point. Height's perfect. It's a pretty tight group. I'd say probably 5 inches altogether. That's beautiful. Beautiful. Especially for how tired I am. But let's get some shots just randomly all over the place. Random yardages. Get those on video real quick. Alright, we're going to do one from just right here in the driveway, because it's close to my phone where I'm controlling that other camera. So we're going to start right here. Let's work on my process. We're going to range, set the sight, then knock and shoot. I got to get that pattern down. 72. 72. Okay. Now that's one thing about this sight, which I think some of the sliders may have an advantage on me there. Let me get it to focus. Come on. Here, let me just do this. Okay, it's not super exact. It gives me like 70 and then a little dot for 72.5 and then a dash for 75. So it's pretty close, but maybe not as exact as some of those others. But that's fine. I think that I can get plenty close enough with it, and it's a good hybrid sight, so I can use it for hunting too. Yeah, let's get this. So 72 should be right there. Let's see if we can get a good shot here. Okay. A little freeze. Let me check and see how that looked on this other camera. Let's see, I ought to be able to see it on here. Get you all focused in. So, yeah, a little bit high. Okay, so I'm gonna shoot another one from that range. See if I can get it a little bit better. Let's see. Sorry if y'all are a little bouncy here. Trying to move a tripod around while I'm doing all this. Okay. Back in the same spot. I think my sight's good. I just not all that steady this morning. That one felt good. Let's see. Fly on over here. Not to the right, but center, top and bottom. I need to get used to that windage, no doubt. Alright, let's go somewhere else. Okay, so we came on downhill a good bit. Off to the side at a different angle, see where we're at. .64 now. I'm trying to keep all my shots over 60 when I'm out here training, just because the Sitka course that I'm doing first thing in the morning is 60 to 100 yards. Nothing less than that apparently. This one's 64. That's about right there. Okay. See if we can get it in that bullseye. The wind died down, so maybe that'll help me. That felt really good. I'm not going back up to check my camera, but I think that felt good. Let's go somewhere else. All right, new spot here. Come on back a little bit. This should be somewhere around 80. .81. Let's see here. Okay, so jump back to 80. Right there. All right. See if we can get it in that X. That one felt pretty good. I tried to compensate for the wind a little bit. We'll see in a second. One more. All right, here we go. Number 5. Let's see where we're at here. This one's 85. Not a whole lot different. Elevation's a little different. Okay, last shot. See how it goes. I'll wait on that breeze. I think that one may have hit a little bit low, but we'll see. Definitely needs some work. It's alright. It's alright. That's why we're out here. So one thing I can't really practice a whole lot out here is big elevation changes, which is important for TAC. They definitely put you at some steep angles, both up and down. I really don't, I mean, I've got like rolling hills here, so I can do like short range steep angles, and I've done a lot of that, you know, out of my tree stand or off of my back deck or something like that to get some steep angles. But my rangefinder seems to be dead on with compensation for elevation, so I'm trusting it. My point of training out here is to get comfortable shooting these super long yardages and trying to make myself more steady, and I'm just going to have to trust my rangefinder for that compensation aspect. But I think we're honing in pretty good. Just the fact that I'm able to jump anywhere and hit this target's pretty good, but I do want to get them all in that circle, and we're going to keep working all week. And hopefully by Saturday, I'm ready for it. Don't lose any arrows. It'd be nice to get all the way through the course without losing one. Anyway, y'all enjoy. Stay tuned.